Rar.
Hoi hoi. Howdy. How's it going, everybody? Hi, Crops. Hi, Artie. Hi, Mysterial. Hello. Hi. Hi. How's it going, everybody? I kind of messed up my sleep again. I had to stay up and wait for a package. So I got like 6-7 hours of sleep. Which is pretty good, but you know, the shift in timing messed me up. Nora, hi. How's it going, Nora? Thank you for the raid. We were playing Beyond All Reason. I remember that. We played that, right? I'll give you a shout out. If I remember how to do that. Good old bar. There we go. Everybody please consider following Nora Shiny. They're a shiny, as the name suggests, shiny latex vampire VTuber. Oh my god. This is Bruce, baby. Thank you for the read. Were you playing the same game by any chance? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Tempest. I'll give you a shout out as soon as I can do another one. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? I hope you had a fun stream. My name is Kumikisu. I'm a silly, shiny cat boy. I kind of play very random games all over the place, but today we're playing Valheim. I just started my stream, so we haven't really gotten to do anything yet. I was just recapping my weird sleep schedule change, waiting for a package, and waking up. Weird. Thank you for the follow. It's Bruce. Thank you. Welcome. I appreciate it. Also, I want to mention that the package I got, I didn't mention this yet, but the package I got is for an alternative stream I'm planning later, and it's a collar with an LED screen, and I can write anything I want on it. And the collar kind of like you can have different modes for the writing, so like I can have it static, scrolling through. There's even like laser etching for the writing, and like snowfall effects, whatnot. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, LED colors are pretty great. I think it also said that it has like battery life for, was it 30 hours or something? So I'm pretty happy about that. You can just charge it with a USB. Yeah, thank you for the raid, everybody. Okay, now I can do the other shout out. Did I type that correctly? Yes. Shout out. Bam. There you go. I forgot what my other point was. I got gifted a tiny pouch of summer cookies, right? And one of the cookies is this like tiny wheat cookie that has, I think the package said it's apple pie flavored. And I'm like, what, this little wheat cookie that has no filling or anything on it? And I took a little bite and yeah, it tastes like apple pie. It doesn't taste heavily like apples, but more like, you know, like the curd of the apple pie. More like that. That was pretty good. Surprising even. Happy about that. But yeah. I think that's pretty much everything that happened since the last time I streamed. I started playing some more Deep Rock Galactic as well, like on my own time. Just grinding up some levels. Game's too fun. I haven't tried it solo though, I just played with my friends a little. Also, sorry, I forgot to mention, if you guys need to raid and run, that's perfectly fine. Get your, you know, like drinks and waters and juices and foods and whatnots. Totally understandable. But thank you again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Okay, so last time in Valheim, we're doing a no map run, right? So it's a bit of a challenge run. I can't open my map. I can't see where I'm at. I have to memorize pretty much everything. I'm using portals though, so that's helping me a little bit. Although I have no idea where my newest portal is on the map. But yeah, last time in Valheim we found the trader, which is kind of difficult to do without a map. So I'm happy about that. And today we're going to attempt to find the Elder, which is the next boss. I hope we can find him. We really need to find more of those like marker stones that point to the boss. Because when you click those, it turns your camera towards the direction. And then you can use that as a guiding stone. Or a guiding path to the inner beams of the locations of the bosses. What? Anyway. Let me whip out my little... Wait. Let me whip out my massive gamer controller. And let me do some switching around. So I go here. We're gonna change to the game screen. Ew. Also, again, if anybody wants to join the Bongo Cats, it's a free game on stream. On Steam. It's a free game on Steam. And RD has graciously pinned the join lobby code on the pinned messages. Thank you, RD. You can just use that. It's a free game. It's basically just tapping. You get little items for every now and then for the tappies. Yeah. Anyway. Let me finish this up. Move that. I'm currently standing next to the trader. Shoot. Okay, before I go more into this, I'm actually going to quit the game because last time we had some trouble with this, right? So let me relaunch this, but I'm not gonna use the Vulkan engine. Let me give you guys some music while I do this. Last time when we used the Vulkan engine, the game froze every now and then. I just have to figure out how to... Is it properties? Play Valheim. Okay, yeah, switch that. So we're not using the Vulkan engine this time. I played just a little bit, like grinding some wood and a little bit of copper and tin off stream yesterday, and it seemed to work, like all fine. The game didn't freeze once on my other PC, so hopefully this works. Wait, sorry, you hear double now. There you go. And let's jump in. Creameria. Our seed is Creamy Kumi if anybody wants to use that. I think Kumi's Creamery was too long. Thank you for the cheese. Hi there. Ooh, it's still working really smooth. That's great. Okay, give me a sec. Howdy. How's it going, Mysterio? How have you been? Okay. That should be everything. I get my little bear paws. I don't only go in for the fancy stuff. That's my sister's area of expertise. All right. I think he has a sister. He's Haldor. I want to say the sister's name was Haldor, but I'm not 100%. Had to AFK for a bit, but now I'm back. What I miss? Welcome back, Artie. We were just rebooting this game. We got right. Roger the Dodger. Roddy the Dodger. I don't know how to pronounce that. DJD. Bye. So last time I kind of started making this little, I guess like a barricade around this place in case there's like trolls or something that start nearing us, or enemies in general. Good old Red Dead. Let me get these. Okay. That's our little house. Was this finished last time we streamed? No. Okay, so I finished this house, right? It's not nothing too much, but there's these like little windows up there, and I made this little weird chimney pipe to direct the smoke. There's like an opening there on the other side, so the smoke is escaping from that. Just a little like chimney type. Actually, let's sit here and get the rested buff. Can't stay long. I'm coming from Bulgaria. I got so Queen's Jam thanks to your recommendation. Ooh, did you like it? Did you like the Queen's Jam? It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite jams. It's a raspberry blueberry mixture, for anyone who doesn't know. And they use these Scandinavian blueberries, which are red inside. They're allegedly a little bit more tastier. Ooh, there's a tower there. I haven't tried. I've only tried the Scandinavian blueberries. I haven't tried the US, for example, so I can't really speak for that, but that's what I've heard. Okay, let's not venture too far out so we can still find it. But I'm gonna check out these little towers. Oh, there's skeletons inside. Time for parry. Ooh. My god, it's so fun. Is there a chest up there? You want something, Artie? I'll send you some. Unless that's like a... I hope that wouldn't get stuck in the customs though. Looking very hungry in my fridge. Can you wait patiently? Or does the hunger get the better of you? Is that a marking stone? Oh, it is. Okay. And there's one of those spawners. Come back. No, come back. Oh, there's quite a lot of them there. Strike. Oh. I love that the new update they pushed out, was it 3 days ago now? If you do a perfect block or perfect parry, you don't use any stamina. That's so good. I want to destroy one of these. Oh, there you go. I remember they gave a lot of mats. And I'm full. Okay, so that way. Can I see it from here? It might be more further away. Okay, so there. Keep the direction as I run back to my little base. If it's closed though, this might not be accurate. I can't tell where we are. Oh, we found it. Okay. Okay. So right there. Is that a bear? It's a bear. Okay, let's go. I'll put a little marker here. Oh, it's not perfect, but it's roughly that way. I want to go defeat the bear. But I do need inventory for it. So let's shove some of this in here. Make some toast now. Did the bear eat the deer? Oh, there it is. It's pretty big. I had an Aussie stock somewhere in here. Diary of a Madman. Missed me. Parry. That seemed like a rock. Oh my god! Why can't you? Oh my god! What is happening? Help! Help! I can't parry him, can I? Oh, oh, oh. Just kill the bear. Oh. Okay, it's dead. Oh. I'll try parrying him. Yes! Kick your nuts! Holy shit! Ow. It has to be a perfect parry though. Punch the troll's nut. Okay, I can't parry that. Let's go! He's defeated. Oh my goodness. That was a little action-packed. Okay, we don't need resin. I want that bear paw though, so... Deer trophy, we don't need that. Wait, what? Throw it away. Throw it away, throw it away now. And where's home? Here's home. That was pretty fun. I'm glad, okay, so I'm glad we can actually parry now, and I think I can push that bear paw even once, like rank further. Can I get any of this with me? I'll leave some wood here, if anything. I can't take that tin with me, unfortunately. Guess we could leave some stones here too. Ooh, we might need another portal.
Yeah, the bigger the ball sack, the easier it is to punch.
This is true. But that was kind of a funny delivery. Oh no, wait, we can't. It needs rank 5 for that. Jasper Moglot. What does that mean? Also, hi. Let me put that stuff in here and that stuff in there. That stuff in there. I think I smelted every single ore we had currently, so we could use that for something. I made the buckler. It has 2.5 times parry bonus, so how do I calculate that? Wait, hold on. I have a little calculator here. That's how I'm gonna do it. So let's assume that the block armor, you have to add those in. So 16 plus 18. So 34, I guess, total block armor. And then that is 2.5. So I just go times 2.5. 85. This would have... Is that right? This would have 85 block armor. Well, the bear paws has 15 times 6, 90. So this is higher. Talking about my paws. Maybe. Welcome back, Mysterio. Yeah, it's actually very, very sweet, the jam. You're right. Hi, Grid. Cat. Cat. Where? Me? Wait a minute. Hold on. There you go. More bongo cats. I'm gonna squeeze everybody together. Hi, Antado. Welcome. Okay, let's put that in here, and now I'll just cook the bear meat because I don't know any use for it. I do good at chest waiting. I don't like keeping that stuff on during the stream. I mean, I guess I could. Let me do that actually, yeah, because I am able to click those now that I have my current setup. Hold on. I got a bowler hat. You can see there's a little timer there. Yeah, I got the you know what the cool thing is about when I have this in Finnish? Look what happens when I click my cat. Meow. Meow. So the cat meows in the language you chose. So I had that in English at first, but I really wanted like the Finnish meow meow, so yeah. The cat is acoustic. Waku waku. Waku waku. Wait a minute! My meat! My fucking bird! No! I got 2 coals. I got 2. Sadness. I don't really need the spear now that I can parry the. Whoops. The. Although. Let's sleep before enemies start attacking our boars or something. So sad you can't eat coal. True. That might be delicious for all we know. Okay. You guys, you know, like, some people like when their food is a little charred or burned, right? But I don't like that at all. Like, it immediately, my brain goes like in fight or flight mode, basically. Okay, let's do one more upgrade to this. Make 5 bronze bars. Your dad likes burnt popcorn? Oh. Oh. You don't eat the coal after grilling. Maybe I'm missing out, guys. Maybe I should start crunching on the little coal pieces. You think? Okay, let's put these there. I want to do another math calculation with my little calculator. Let me do... So, 22 plus 24. I'm not very good at math. And then times 2.5. 115. So now this actually surpasses our bear paws. If that's how you calculate it. I assume that's how you calculate. But yeah. Make it a mod. Have you guys ever tried roasting a Pringles over an open fire? We did. It didn't really work out. We pushed we made a little tiny hole in the middle of a Pringles, pushed our stick through it, and just held it on top of the fire. Didn't really work out. Okay, right, we need another portal. We should have cores for it. Barely, okay. 4. And then we need 4 divine wood. I have 1. Okay. And then we needed 10 of the Great Dwarves eyes. But we have plenty of those because we've been just slaying. Yas. How bored and or high were you? Very. I can say with great confidence that very. You didn't try again, and now that you learned the pattern of the flame. Oh my god. That's right. It's all about pattern recognition. We should have tried again. Classic Dark Souls. Okay. I should really upgrade this axe too, but I'm lazy. I'm so sad I burnt that bear meat though. We still have 3, but you know. Would it be nice to have more? I still haven't seen any bears in the meadows. I don't know if that's a trailer thing or if that's like an actual thing. I also wonder if I could tame a bear. Also, hi DJ. How's it going? Sorry, I've been too focused in my brain. I've been doing math. My brain don't agree with math. Where are the birches? Where's the birch? Silk Song. Do you like that game? I heard it's very difficult. Oh, there's a boss arena here. Just the wrong boss. On my lunch break. We'll be back in the meadow soon. Okay. I see. That's fine. At least I know. At least I know now. It's fun, but yeah, it's a little hard. Loves it hard though. I do like it hard. I like it hard and rough. I like when it's so like tough that it tickles my brain. It's all fun games with pattern recognition with the flame until you have to season, then you go with the flow. You ever like... I'll see if there's like a couple more I can bring. You guys ever like get into the flow state playing games? Oh dear. If you can flow state, that's like one of the best feelings. You just like space out. I'm a Souls enjoyer. That's true. I like my souls. Succulent. In a review that one guy could not get through Silk Song, so he threw in the towel after too many hours of countless stats and just gave up on the playing it. He was really sad about that. Aww. That's kind of unfortunate. I do like the solitaire flow state though. That's real funny. Run away! Oh! He called in his friend. Kick you. 12-hour session is easy like the game hooks me. Almost same. I don't really do that anymore, but I used to do that a lot when I had more free time and stuff. Where are we? Ah. There we go. I think I forgot which game it was that last hooked me so much. It's been one of the crafting games. Crafting survivals. Yeah, it's kind of rare when it happens though. You're right, Mark. Thank you for the health check. I'll do that super quick. A whole day. I wish I could do that, Mysterio. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. There we go. So, we really need like a better spot for these. Suppose, I could put one here, but it's kind of in the way. This could just... skin chin scratch. I think it might be off. I forgot if I remember to do that when I changed the program. I can get it back the next time though. Okay, so we kind of have to do something silly here, and let's just call this temp. So that shouldn't be home, but whatever.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! I on live stream? Is that like a game? Thank you for the headband. Okay, so, sorry. Let me put some wood in here. Wait, what? I had... Oh wait, I built one already, okay. It's a game. Very raunchy but fun game. Ooh, okay. Okay. Time for bed. Good night, Kumi, and Chat, and Artie. Thank you, Mysterio. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you sleep well. And comfy. And have Queen's Jam tasty filled dreams. Okay. I wish I could just, you know, like walk up here and push a button to deposit stuff. Oh no, I need that actually. We have 6. Is that enough to upgrade our armor? The chest we can push 1. We can push either the chest or the pants. Okay, let's do the chest. Though it doesn't really matter that much. But I think this is like 2 extra armor. Let's see. Our chest gives us 9 and it goes up to 11. Yeah, okay. 2 more armor. It's gonna help a lot. I think this is the straight up 2 extra damage reduction. We need to find more bears though. So we made the temp portal, so I'm gonna... Do we need to call it temp? Let's call this trader. There's no need to call it temp. Can get a bear because ketchup is in here. Ketchup, the bear. The bear. Trader. It's gonna reconnect. Okay, there we go. And then we put that in there. I guess we put kind of that. Yeah, that's what. Muck is also a bear. But ketchup is a teddy bear. That's true. Hi, Bastion. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. How's it going, Bastion? Almost up again. I think it was the community gift, probably. Okay, so we put our marker down. Wait, should we sleep? Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. going downhill. Oh no. I hope you're gonna be okay. Can we attract this? I'm a bear magnet. Is that it? I'm so sweet and I smell like honey. You know, I exclusively use honey as a dressing aid for my latex. I don't know if it's good for it, but yes. Oh! He shot me. Do you guys see anything that resembles like... Oh my god! Thank you, Bastion. That's the thing I forgot to do. Thank you so much. That's the thing I forgot to change. Oh. I forgot to change the stream category. Thank you for pointing that out. Appreciate it. Okay, let's save that. Just Valheim. Yeah. Ooh, there's another bear there. I wanna squeeze his berries. I need to eat. Oh no! What's coming? Swim, 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 swim! Okay, come over here. So your loot doesn't fall in the water. Yeah! Come back. I think the skeleton followed me. Parry. Stop! Okay, didn't parry that. Stop! He's bony balls. Do not squeeze the berries. No. Leave the berries alone. I forgot the direction. Somewhere here. Let's keep our eyes peeled. Is that something people say? Let's keep our peepers peeled. Oh, there's a tower there. You can see that. But I don't think it's a Great Dwarf Tower. You finished Claire Obscure and don't want to play a different game anymore. It's weird how when you beat up a game, right, that you really enjoy and then nothing kind of like hits the same anymore. I had that happen with Death Stranding too. Like I was like, man, I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, the post-experience depression. Yeah. Shoot. Don't tell me it's like on the other side of the shore. Because all I see is meadows, trees there. There's a troll cave there. Don't see no arena. Oh yeah, I already plays a lot of rhythm games, so the bongo cat is just going. Let's see. Well, there's a tower. There's two towers there. Let's check them out. I'll destroy the spawner super quick. Come back. Okay. Ooh, there are grey dwarfs. This might be a marker stone. two-shot them now. No, there's no marker here. There's another tower there, though. Wait. Is that an arena? No, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Wooden spear? I'll take that. I'll take the valuables too. Who knows if we need to buy stuff from the merchant. Oh, big boy. He can't get out. He asked to fat. PH fat. Come on. Oh shit, I didn't have my weapons equipped. And I still parried him. Damn. Yeah, there's no marker here. There's another troll cave in that direction. I was really hoping it would have been on this island. Because all I see is meadow over there. And if it really is over there, then we're kind of fricked. What do I don't need? Resin. That's the thing we don't need. Boss arena. Oh. I'm falling down a cliff side. Maybe we just go this way. It's probably nowhere near the direction. You know what you need, Kumi? Bare feet so you can do bare combos. With my bare feet? I'm using my bare hands now, but if I had bare feet and bare hands, then I would be the unarmed master. Boy. Boy. They're throwing rocks at me. For real. Hey, this guy gets me. Your brain is exploding. No. You need to take some ibuprofen. You want to take some ibuprofen with me? Boo-boo. Chat, would you take ibuprofen with me? Where is it? Ooh, there's a... Ooh, that might be a marker stone. Tempting. You already took 30? You wanna be silly with ibuprofen? I think I saw a marking stone. I did. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It's over there. Kumi bungo cat off the stream a little. What? Oh! Why does the game like spawn the cat so differently? What's up with that? They snap to each other, but then they spawn all over. Thank you for pointing that out. It's a little weird. Let's do a save just in case the game freezes. I'm not 100% confident in that. Okay, so it's like literally that way. So we go back. I wonder if we could make a raft. I don't want to make the big ship, so we could just make the tiny ship. I don't have boar leather for it though, so we do have to go back. Need 6 leather scrap, 6 resin, 20 wood. Okay, so it was roughly this way. Mushrooms. So over there. Okay. I don't have enough wood. Okay, we're gonna use this rock as the guiding stone, right? So stand in the middle of the ship and use the rock as the guiding stone. That's our guide. I just need to make a workbench and I'm gonna make a teleport. Are you into WWE a bit? I used to watch a little bit of it. I don't know what's happening anymore. I haven't watched that in a long while. So I'm not really up to date with what's been happening. What did they announce? Progress. Oh. We're gonna take this portal with us once we go across. Although, maybe we should make the better ship just in case. Just in case there's like strong winds or something. Yeah, I think that's a smart bet. Ooh, we can make another. Make another upgrade. 2 blueberries. Oh. And over here. Oh yeah, I haven't really kept up with though. I don't really know what's been happening. Put that there. We could already carry these, but I guess we shouldn't. I like that we got this wooden spear. I'll put it in the weapons chest. And now I'm not gonna burn these. Focus. 100% focus. Stare at the meat. We should. I'm gonna remove some of these arrows, so in case we find more, we don't ever like cap the stack and create another stack. Okay, there we go. Got it. And we slam dunk these over here. What the? Wait. Am I tracking stop? Give me a sec. How long has my tracking been off? Wait, what? Hold on. Outfit. There we go. Oh, I still have the MGS colors. Well, I'm not gonna change my screen just for that, so enjoy. Wait a minute. Ba, 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 ba. I am Odin, son of Odin, grandson of Steve. Okay. Wait, okay, so boat. Boat. We need 80 bronze nails. Do we have that? Let's just make the rest of the bronze from what we got. This might not be enough though. No, it's 20 per. So, and we have 18. Shit. Okay. Damn it. It's too off to even count towards it. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80. Bam. We have one more bar. So now we have that. Oh, but the problem is... Oh, shoot. I don't know if we're gonna use the boat that much. Because we can't get it back home. That's a good point. We're going with the shitty boat. Like my Scooby-Doo collar. Thank you. Wait, is that a chest I got? Hold on. Hold the phones. What can I take? Yo, what is that? Hold on. I got a mohawk? That's cool. Okay, so 6 of these, which is not enough.
Ruff, 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 awooga.
Awooga. Ruff, 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 ruff. Ruff, 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 ruff. Okay, who wants to be my next meal? You two. Chris top and P bottom. Chris P bottom top. Okay, I need to kill your offspring, but their heads are fused together. That's fine. Let's throw them. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. Let's throw them some berries. Let's give them like 6. Oh shit. Okay, 6 berries. Damn it! I can't click on it. Do they eat carrots? Let's try that. If not, I'll just throw that. Okay, do you guys eat carrots? Oh, they all went for it. Okay, they eat carrots. That's great. We have an infinite source of carrots. There's even more ready right now. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Okay, we have everything we need to make the boat. Actually, I have too much things to make the boat. I'll put one of these away so we don't clutter our inventory with items. Resin is fine. I'm just gonna probably ditch it if I need space. Yeah, let's just sleep and we're gonna be all set. Wait, where am I over here? Hold on. Hi. There we go. I think that means a boar was born. Birthed, even. Right, we need the 20 wood. Exactly. Make funny noise. Almost Ragnarok have some of the shittiest snow charts. It's weird because I like their early and mid charting, but the newer charts they make are weird. Okay, plunk. Okay, so the direction is gonna be there. We have some mist, unfortunately. So we just kind of have to pray. Let's turn our skiff, raft, boat, so we can line it up. turn. It's not very fast. We have a wind blowing from the back, so that's great. There's a troll there. Oh god. Behind the ship. Okay. The great unknown we go. It's kind of scary. Is this the fastest it's gonna go? Let's see if this works now. If I like leave the steering thingy, it should keep going. Hold fast. Lads, look at the view. Everything looks so brown in the ocean. Ocean. I want to see Hugin, like, the raven, drop down. Ooh, there's Black Forest there. I want to see Hugin drop down, land on the water, and just go underwater with it, like a little tutorial message. Not even land on my boat. Completely miss it. Okay, I have a good feeling about that location. Although I have no idea how far we've come from our home. I don't think I could ever find back. I don't think I could ever find my way back. The wind is changing. It's blowing from that direction. So we still get a little bit of speed, I think. It's not the fastest, but that's okay. Look at our stats while we go. Run has gone up to 41. Wood cutting 42. Blocking at 20. Damage absorbed when blocking with the weapon or shield. Fists up to 32. What does crafting do? Crafting speed, hammer wear, and building stamina use. I think that's new. I don't remember that. At least it's new to me. Swimming. Stamina drain while swimming. And there's the dodge. Only 6. It's only 6. There's the Black Forest. I guess we could land there. It's probably faster. Let's head for the shore. The shore. Shore. Don't see any arenas yet, though. A seagull emerged from the water. I see a spot. Wait, okay. Wind direction made us stop because it was blowing against us. So I'll just go on the speed one. It's probably somewhere out there. I'm gonna... No, I don't think I can destroy this with my crafting, so I'll just destroy it manually. This isn't a huge deal, but I kind of like... Ow. Getting my mats back. Oh, swim! Oh, it didn't give the leather back? Is it still there? Damn, stop! Why are you stuck? Can't tell if it's still there. Oh, yep. It was just the bottom. I guess it didn't float. Okay. So I see that's like the line where the meadow goes. There's a dungeon there. There's a troll over there too. It's attacking. The skeletons maybe? Let's get the spawner out. Okay. See another spawner there. Could that be a corner of the boss arena there? There's a tower ruin there. There's dwarves. Okay, let's go check if there's a marker stone there. This might be too small to have anything There's a lot of them. Heart of the Forest? What did I learn just now? Is it because I got the Shaman trophy? I think so. Heart of the Forest? It doesn't look like it's a building. Might be some kind of crafting item. Yeah, that's a new item. I don't remember seeing anything like that. I don't see an arena. Nor a tower. That's a tower, but it's a skeleton one. But we can go there. Block. Let's see. I want to keep the shore on sight, just so we get like a bigger sweep. Maybe we check out that tip there. Oh shoot. It kind of like forms to the other land here. There's a tower. Let's just see if there's a marker here. I doubt it though. No, it's a skeleton one. Okay. Hi, boys. Thank you for them cheese. Bear. Miss. He was too eager. Okay, I couldn't parry that. Maybe timing was off. Ugh. Kick you in the nose. How's it going, Phobos? Welcome, welcome. Can't carry any of this, so let's throw that away. Let's throw the resin away. And the... I don't need more skeleton bones. And I picked up the rocks again by accident. How are you, Norse Kumi? I'm pretty good. I'll be exploring. I'm looking for the elderly, because I want to beat them up. You're pink. Are these exactly the same cat as me? Oh no. Let me parry your arrow. Shit, okay. Okay, I can do it. There you go. Okay, it has to be somewhere here, right? this before any weirdos spawn. If only we could find one more tower. Ooh, that looks like a tower. There's another bear. Oh, another bear. I wanna go give that bear a hug. With my fists. Ooh, okay. I love that. That takes no stamina. Oh god. Who are you people? There's so many. Oh shit. Okay, that was so fast. If you're already mid-attack, then it's kind of tough to cancel that. Okay, come here. Easy. Thank you for the clip, Bubbles. Abuse? No, it's not elder abuse. No. I just... it's been taken out of context. Okay. Shoot, let's, Hi. Let's build a portal and empty super quick. Portal. Portal. It's like VR chat all over again. Progress. Oh my god, I was scared. It wouldn't even... There we go. But what can we do with this? Actually, we don't really... I didn't really need the bear parts. I just beat them up for no reason. No reason at all. Ooh, what was the... Okay. Is it like a crafting item? Club. It's not there. Maybe over here. Heart of the Forest. It pulsates with fragments of ancient life. Trinket. Adrenaline 50. Adrenaline effect. Increased health regeneration. What is a trinket? What the heck is a trinket? I can't craft it. Shoot. It's a trinket.
The big brain am weaning again. Now I am leaving Earth for no reason.
Earth? For no reason whatsoever. Welcome to Earth. You told him that. Okay. We should probably sleep before we go back. Methinks. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And then I strike with precision in the balls of my enemies. I talk a lot about balls. Ooh, also, I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but one of my orders came through. And it's an LED collar where you can write words and stuff on it. And even you can make it scroll or be static or whatever you want. And that's probably gonna be a little thing. Oh yeah, I saw it like I was searching your idea, Mark, but then I saw one of those and I was like, ooh, this could be neat. And then my brain started thinking about video games, and then I kind of forgot that I even ordered it. Is it big? Without knowing how big an inch is, maybe it's like slightly taller. Does that make sense? Taller than 1 inch. So there's a lot of space there. And then the collar itself is pretty big. Like, it's made for medium and big dogs, I think. It's an actual dog collar, by the way. It's not meant for humans. But yeah. Come back. No, come back. Have it your way. Inches like your thumb. I think about that? Yeah, about like that. It do be about like that. It do be about like that. Okay, come on. Does this have a marker? No, it's a skeleton. Level 2 skeleton. You're no match for me. Come on, it has to be somewhere. There's another bear there. Let's figure out what the weakness of the bear is. Right? As soon as I get these, okay? So fist weapon is white damage. Axe is white damage. What about Pierce? Pierce? Pierce is not good. I think that those are the only types I have. Huh. Maybe fire? Oh, there's blunt, but I don't have that with me. And speaking of that, I think next week's Thursday there might be a... Oh, we found it! Next week's Thursday there might be a little streamo. We found it! Boss arena found. Now... Oh my god, and there's a troll cave? Okay. Let's try parrying the trolls real quick. Oh. Is my shield up to the task? Not that attack though. Okay. Look how much damage that is. God damn. He fell. Okay, so we need to sort of put it a little further away here. So I'll level a ground here. Like that. Oh shit. And then we build workbench. And portal. Progress. Do we need the trolls items? I guess we do. They're like semi-rare-ish. Oh, could even carry all of it. Right, so now that we have that, Let's go see how many it needs. And let's read this one. Why is it pointing at it? Burn their young. Ancient bowl. What if I try using one? I need 3. Okay. So we need 3. That's not bad. Took us so long to get here. Now, I know I haven't leveled up my... Okay, wait, so this is... The axe is what type of damage? This is slash. And our paws are also slash. I think slash is the weakness, or maybe pierce. Wish I could remember. Anyway, let's deposit shit. Nope. Don't hit them shelves. Pickaxe. Resin. We have too much stone. I'll just put it there. Let's make 2 more bear meats. There are flasks I could make, but I'm not gonna. I guess one thing we could do is fire arrows, but do I want to make those either? If we just stay in melee range? Nah. We'll just be melee range. We're gonna eat... Let's see. We're gonna eat probably 2 of these health meats. And then a boar jerky. We're gonna count on that the stamina is gonna be enough with the perfect parries. Can't sleep though. Let's do the farm while we wait. Do some farm work. The more we get our farming up, it's gonna help us with wait, is it gonna help us? It's just gonna give us a chance for like more, like a proc for more, right? I mean, that's still nice. Extra food. There's extra food. Okay. Bling. Another one. This is so... I said this before, but this is so much faster in Minecraft. Maybe it's because I haven't heard your voice in a bit, but did you get a new mic or new settings? No, this is all the same. I think I have the mic ever so slightly closer. But I don't know if that would change it that drastically. I did wake up a little before the stream, so I think I still have sort of my morning voice-ish. Maybe that's it. Carrots. Well, I ended up eating the honey anyway. Maybe I eat a puke berry and throw everything out. More inside? Is it? That might be because it's like closer to me. Is it a bad thing? Wait, how loud am I? Test. No, that's still hitting the perfect range. Is the game volume good too, by the way? It's not too quiet, too loud. More sultry. I think that's my morning voice, really, when I talk like this. You know? Music is so calming. This game is so calm. Oh shit, I just made... Okay. Whoops. I wasn't gonna turn all of them into Well, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Let's repair that. I like that you can now do that. Turn it up and down. Turn it upside down. Maybe we can sleep now. I don't want that berry though, so... Or the honey, so... Wait, maybe I don't want to puke in the middle of my room. Let's do it here. Next to this tree. That's kind of funny. Okay. Sleep. Good fertilizer. Maybe? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know enough about farming, so I can't really... I can't say. I'd believe it, though. Could fool me. Okay, let's sit here while we get the health back up. We need the item. We need the items. Okay. Items. And we need a tree. I'll do that. Okay. 3 items. Sit here for a bit while our health goes up. I think one more tick and we're good to go. Let's wait 2 because it's gonna be dark. Ooh, I wonder how they changed the next boss's powers. Okay. Ooh, let's go. I can finally beat the elderly. Oh. I think this might... Does it always spawn next to the shore? This has been the case for me a lot of the times. Yeah, this is the Black Forest retirement home. Nobody's safe here. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, I have a lot of health. You make the sacrifice. Let's try it with axe and the parry buckler first. Aye. Yeah, this is doing good damage. I don't know if I can parry that. I can try. Oh, that's a okay. It's not an attack. Yo! Okay, parrying doesn't really do anything though. It didn't take any extra damage, so I'll just not do that. I'll just dodge it. This is kind of easy if you just stand right underneath him because he's not gonna do one of his attacks. Ooh, I do want to get rid of these. Ooh, look at the lighting here. Let me try parrying you again. Maybe I can get more stamina that way. Yo! I can't reach it. Oh. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Saves me some stamina if I just parry and not use any stamina for that. Because dodging does use quite a bit of stamina. Okay. Save some stamina. Oh, he's too close to the... Okay. Oh! It's all going to shit, Kupo. There you go. Okay, let's see if there's any nearby. There are. I'll get that one. And that's hopefully enough. Oh, well. Swamp key. Game is super fun. Ooh, is that copper? No, that's stone. Remember the this boss destroying me back then? It's very tough if you stay far. He does this little like attack where he stands here, looks at you, and starts shooting vines from his hand, and those hurt like crazy. So if you're going to that boss fight with a ranged weapon, it's gonna be way more difficult. Staying melee, all he does is the stumps and summon those little tentacle vines. Bing bongo flim dingo. Chipotle? Okay. Well, I guess we go back. We can see Chipotle thing in Finish Line. I don't remember. I have heard of Chipotle a lot, but I don't know if we have that. I can't remember. We do get some like US brands here. On certain things. I have a key. Partly covered in caked mud. It smells foetid. And we got the Elder trophy. Yay, we beat the elderly, and we got their head as a trophy. Oh my god. The severed head oozes power, offered to the sacrificial stones. You can put that in your house, yes. But for this first one, I'm gonna walk here to the sacrificial stones, and we're gonna place it on this hook. Does Hugin appear before I... Hugin? 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 Nope. Anyway. The Elder, the power of the forest invigorates you. You shall gather its bounties faster, just as you shall regain your own vitality should you lose it. Health regen 30%, chop 60%, pickaxe 60%. Ooh. So I think health regen is new, and also the pickaxe damage. So definitely use that if you want to gather stuff. Well, the Iktur is just stamina usage for run, jump, and swim. I think we're gonna switch. We have like a boss power. Wait a minute. We could actually... Speaking of that, Phobos, I could do 1 bronze nail and 4 fine wood. Shoot, we don't have fine wood here. Never mind. Okay, so next step. We kind of have to find swamp. Where do we find swamp? I don't know. Guess we go back here because it's like, I'm assuming this is like far from our base, unless we're just doing the biggest circle in the game. Swamp. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what she's talking about, chat. It's not like I would typo that. Or anything. You remember that? No. No. No, don't. Don't. Yamete kudasai. Okay. We can also search far and wide. It's my real test. And my goal. This is a huge mountain. I may have seen a swamp tree there. That may have been a swamp tree. Zoom up. What the fuck? Oh no, that's meadows. Wait, no, that's plains. No, 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 no. We're not gonna touch that. That's I think two zones, two biomes higher than where we're supposed to go next. So the enemies can one-shot me. You can quite literally one-shot me. We can do it easy. True, I am a gamer. Here we go. We have found the swamp. Swamp. Oh my goodness. Get ready for some ass whooping. And there's our next adversary. A Draugr. Hey, okay, this isn't their Draugr trophy entrails. So, Slash isn't the best weapon against him, but let's try. You can also try to pierce. Also, ooh. That's an ancient tree. Journal with games. Let's go. You beat height scores. Bonfire. Ancient bark. Oh my goodness, there's a dungeon there. It's exactly what we need. There's two more Draugr there. Alright, I want to try the pierce if that's any good. No. I mean, it's okay, but it's not their weakness. Oh my god, everybody's here. Whoa. What is that hole? I don't want to go there. No! Because we're going in there. Where'd your... Oh, where are you going? I'm gonna be extra careful here. These guys hit hard. Full combo on some songs couldn't do 2 years ago. Ooh, let's go. Okay. There's one more thing. Ooh, that's a leech. I'm gonna... Oh shit, I'm poisoned. I hope we're gonna be okay. Get their materials. The poison hits hard here. That's why we made the poison meats. There's a tower there. There's a spawner there. Ooh, this is also a great place where you can use the hoe to make these paths. Oh! They crawl now? They crawl now. That's creepy. Okay, one open. Somehow the skeleton returned. Oh, there's a slime there. I want to shoot that. Blob. Bob the blob. No! My loot's over there now. Oh, where'd you come from? Stay back. Foul creature. Whew. I'm gonna go up here and build a workbench and a portal. Progress. And no, I can't. A workbench. How do I get up there? Can I use the... Shoot, we need some stones for that. Can I get stones just hitting ground? Nope. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man. How do I get up there? Without creating something that the enemies are gonna destroy. Maybe let's just put the ladder here. Like that. Yeah, that works. And then we make a chest. My god, the Draugr just keep coming. They don't stop coming. And they won't stop coming. Let's leave the key here too, just to be safe. Also, let's see. You're about to sneeze? You sneezed. Was it good? Was it good for you? How was it? I want to know, because I can't do it myself. I always have to get the second-hand experience. Second sneeze experience. Ahoo. One day I'll sneeze, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be the biggest sneeze you guys have ever seen. It's a 1-star. Oh no. Dodge. Oh no. Your timings are weird. Oh. I don't feel safe. I think we're gonna run back. So I'm gonna die. Oh. Yeah, the damage is insane. Oh no, the 1-star Draugr is after me. A workbench. Go through. Ooh. Ooh. Hopefully they'll despawn. Let's see if we get any new recipes. Well, these are the same. Meat-based frost resistance. Meat-based minor healing. Heal over time. I've never tried making these, but maybe these are good. Poison resistance. That's the one we need. I'm gonna take a stack of 7 with us. Let's see super quick if there's anything new here. Nope. I think we only got like some regular ass parts. Okay, let's go back in. I might have to use the bow too. they're still there? Yo, I got the crit on him. He wasn't aware of me. Yeah, they hold their arrows for a long while. Okay. Let's go finish what we started. Oh no, there's more. Ignore you. The skeletons aren't bad, so I'll just go get this one first. Hit! Oh no, there's already so many of them. I just need to... Okay. I can't see shit. Ah. No, I can. Ooh, okay. Well, I have to focus so much. Okay, now we just have the skeletons left. I can't see anything though. Chest, steal their shit, and go back. Oh. I'm guessing it's getting like nighttime, which is why we can't see shit here. He said finish. No! Where's my home? Where's my home? There's no place like home. I wouldn't mind fighting him, but I just wish I could see shit. Is he gonna come over here? Visibility 0. We could just fight him here. If I can't parry his ass though, this might be tough. I can. That one we just move out. I'm not confident I can parry that. Not with a level 1 shield. But that one is fine. Wait for stamina. I can get 2 hits in if I sprint in. Oh no, I see a Draugr. I hear a Draugr. This is not what I want to see when fighting this guy. Okay. Oh, I see ghosts flying there too. Great. It's dead. Oh my god. Yeah, this area is really tough. I do want to fight the ghost flying over there, though. Oh. Guck. Green banner. I just need to deposit stuff. Where's the ghost? It's over there. Okay, it's coming. Oh, okay. Ooh. We did it. Okay. Almost died. Almost died. Oh my god, stamina, come on. It's cold and I'm wet, so I have shit stamina regen. Just grab shit from here. Ooh. I'm gonna go to sleep immediately. Well, as soon as the wetness goes away. Bam. That should give us like a ton of new items to craft. For example, the root harness. Finally wrought and strong enough to turn even the sharpest blades. Maybe we could do this while I look at these. Hold on. I'll go over here. I forgot I'm not perfectly cropped for this. 8 armor, so it's less, but it's level 1. Resistant versus pierce, weak versus fire. 3 set bonus improved archery. That better. Not really. But thank you. I appreciate it. Bows plus 15 with this mask. Maybe that's something... maybe not. Maybe it's not something we want. Okay, that's all the same. At gear... Maze. This is all the same. Did we get like a new building then? Or just new material announcements? All the same. We got forge bellows because we got one of the chains from the ghost. So this is a forge improvement. And a hanging brazier. Brazier? Brazier. Oh, we got new banner colors. Okay, I see. Now how do we sort this thing? Put that in there. I guess the root is like an enemy part. Isn't this like guck? Put that in here. I know bloodback is used for some cooking, and so is entrails. I think you make sausages with that. Chain is over here because it's like metalworking stuff. Ancient bark. Don't remember what you use that for. I forgot to drink my poison flask too, so whoops. Okay, I think it's safe to say we don't need the spear for this, so let's put the spear in here. Also, let me go back to my usual corner. The low stamina is kind of bugging me with these like two health meals and 1 mixed meal. But that should be fine. Well, I suppose we go down to the cave. Honestly, I have no idea where this is, so we might have to build a base here where we smith. There's also something I really want to find, and that's before we go down, let's see if we can find some like seeds. I know there's supposed to be a new type of seed in here. Ow. Thankfully, these spawners don't respawn. Let's go up here and scour the place. There's another spawner there, another spawner there. Oh, we forgot to take the goop of the ooze items that I killed. Ah, that's fine. I was wondering what I was forgetting. Oh well. Dude, push the worm on ground. On land, even. 1-star leech? Shit, we kind of have to push through and just get this out as fast as we can. Nice. One down. 1-star elite. Another 1-star elite. Great. The spawners are down though. Oh. Okay. Who's shooting me? Oh. I don't think I can. I can try parrying one. Okay, I can't. I can't. They take no damage. How am I gonna... What about the shield? Let's try one more parry. Wait. Beat just one of them to attack. Oh shit, I didn't even... I'm dumb. I can't survive another hit. What if I utilize the high ground? I mean... It works. That's kind of dumb. Why'd these want 2 elites on me? Come on. I'll get one of them down and then we're gonna see if I can shield parry the... Come back. Oh my god, he's bolting. Maybe this is safe to go down now. Yes! Okay. Shield is just enough to do that. Let's go. I don't know where the guy left though. He's gone. Wait, where's our house? Where's our house? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it this way? Uh-oh. It's this way. Ooh. Okay. Almost lost my house. So look for that tower if you want to go home. Now, let's see if there's... We just need one single seed. I forgot which plant grows here. Onion? Something? What grows in the swamp? Oh, is that one? I can't tell. Might be this the reflection. It's just a shine on the bush. Okay. What is this location? I wonder if you can find the seeds in a chest as well. Damn it. Just attack me. Damn. Almost perfect. What the heck is that? Oh, that's Black Forest, and there's a bear there. We don't need that. We have the fire location there. It spawns those little... Oh, there's the goop. Okay. Now, don't get near it. It's gonna poison us. Unless, I mean, I could drink the potion too. I missed. It's so fast. I love Zick. Kumi Kizu. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Ja. They're fighting over there. Onions and waffles? I believe that already. Oh, it's a 1-star. Okay, but it's not an elite. I'll still use my shield. Oh. This is good farm time to get the sausages. Or the entrails for the sausages. I don't want to mess with those. You can get more cores to build stuff. Portals, etc. Where where that at? Dough. Where the at though?
I love Sosig in and around my mouth hole.
Sosig? Do you guys like Sosig? I can't reach you. Sosig is my favorite type of Sosig. Oh, it's a branch. Come on. I just need one. One, whatever the heck it is that you grow in swamps. Cloudberries? Cloudberries. There's some blue stuff there, but it doesn't look like the stuff we're looking for. Oh my god! Turnip! Turnip. Does turnip grow in swamps? Can we even find our way back home now? I never even heard of no turnip. What is it? What even is a turnip? Can he turn? Or does it only face forward? Head on to the future. Is it like a plant that has like rotating nipples? Is that it? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Wait, hold on. I fight you here. I take you on. But hold on. Let me level the playing ground. Oh shoot. No, you're doing the... Oh! You're doing the wrong attacks. Come on. Oh! The fire boys have joined. And there's a poison. Drink your potion. Ow. Oh, the tree killed the... Okay. I like that. Oh my god. I parried and dodge rolled away. I went such a distance. Your fat arm is in the way. Woo. And now there's... Oh, it's just a skeleton. But they're level 1 skeletons. Oh, it's a level 2. Oh! He made a mess of this whole place. No! Okay, level 2 dead. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay, I was scared there for a bit. He took so much damage from the arrows. Of course it had to be a level 2 skeleton. Huh. Okay, where's home? I need to find a home. There's a stone here. I suppose we've been here. Why are skeletons always archers? That's a good question. They do have 2 types of skeleton. Wait, 3 types of skeletons in this game. It's melee. They usually have a shield and some sort of melee weapon, and then they have archers, and also the last type is, I think it's also a melee, but it's like not corrupted. It's like radiated. It has this like aura, miasma. There's the portal. Okay. Whee! It just gives bad omen, bad vibes. Bad vibe skeleton. Are your mates and ranger? Ooh, they don't have mage skeletons here, I think. But that would be cool. Favorite skeleton in any game? I do like Sans, maybe. But I also like Papyrus. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really remember too many skeletons from games, like specific ones. Bone wheel skeleton. Oh my god. No. Skeleton ball. From Dark Souls 3. The most fun creature in all of the game. What is that? We're running out of inventory space. Fun. Okay. Very what? Very important. We have to plant this. We don't have space for it. So we're gonna till some more patch here. Just a little patch like that. And then we plant turnip, turnip, turnip. I suppose a fence could help, though. Little tiny fence. Building in pitch black darkness. Magma turnip. Farm plant seed patch area location. Ta-da! Off to bed. Oh, shoot. Surrounded by spiders and a cockroach is consoling me. Spiders might not be dangerous, although there are flesh-eating spiders. There are too. But I don't like spiders. I have nothing against them, but I just don't like them. They're creatures of darkness. They're sided with Saruman. I can't trust them. I don't trust Saruman. Never trust a white wizard. Don't read too much into that. That's kind of funny. Learn more with the scorpions. There's a video on YouTube of a guy willingly letting a black widow bite him. Ugh. Wait, isn't there a guy who let like most bugs and stuff bite him? Like I remember a guy letting bees stung him and hornets and whatnot. And ants and stuff too, like fire ants. Like this willingly getting stung on the finger by each one of those. Is that the guy? That's kind of wild. I don't think I would do that. I don't think that's safe. Right. This was some random guy. Ah. Not even an expert. Oh, okay, here we go. Now we enter the danger. Oof, oof, oof. First, make sure all directions are covered. They are. 3 chains. Don't mind if I do. Actually, we're gonna use this as... We found the next boss location. But it's probably 2 million miles away. But yeah, we're gonna use this chest as an item dump. We're gonna bring stuff back here. And looks like that's a dead end, so we're gonna start digging through here. This is gonna give us iron scrap, which we then need to smelt. And we somehow have to get all of this stuff back to base. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. Okay, that was a dead end. Let's go over here. Let's go across.
I got stung by a bee once, and I screamed,
Holy shit. That must have hurt. That must have really fucking hurt. Just the bee sting, it wasn't even... Welcome back, my Haldor's teammate. Oh my god. I've never... She even swore that. Fuck part. That's wild. Okay. Before anything else, let's check its dead end here so we don't get any surprise enemies. Yep, it's a dead end. Pornico arc. She's a victim of a bee sting. Sting. Stung? Stone. Sting. Sting. There you go. Bee stung. Yeah. When you're unsure, try everything. Okay, I'm checking the corners because sometimes there's a little batch there. Batch? English is not my forte tonight. Even more iron. Poison arrows. Iron arrows. Okay. Let's bring those back here. Wait. There we go. This is going pretty well with the bear stuff, actually. I wasn't expecting it. It became a McDonald's. Okay. I see that. If you guys go to McDonald's, what's your like go-to order? I don't even get French fries anymore because it's expensive and it fills you too fast. I have a weird order I get. It's 4 cheese plains. And that's cheap. And I usually get 4 of them so I can eat them like throughout the entire day. Yeah. You know what's weird? That's like the cheapest. I think you can get it over there too. You know what's weird? With food, sometimes I'm a little basic. But my interests and kinks don't really reflect that at all. It's weird. It's kind of wild. Let's go over here. Come on, eat. There was a time when you could get a cheese plain for $1. So that entire order would cost you $4. This is no longer the case. I don't know how much they cost now though. I haven't eaten there in forever. Skur? I don't know what that is. Unless, wait. Skyrim? Skur. What is that? Oh, it's a yogurt. I don't think I've tried it. I do like yogurt though. I actually have like 2 yogurt caps? No. Cans? No. Bottles? No. Package? Bags? No. Can? Yogurt can? Is that it? In my freezer. My fridge, sorry. Got some blueberry yogurt. What do you call a yogurt container? What is the word for that? Tub? Maybe, but it's like really tiny. Is there even a word for that? Can? Kinda, but it's like a little plastic container. Yogurt cup? Bowl? Small container? You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? Cup container. Small tub. Yogurt cup? Maybe it's a cup. Yogurt cups. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I got 2 of those in blueberry flavor. Sometimes I get banana flavors and forest. Wait, is it forest strawberry? They're like really tiny. No, sorry, I misspoke. It's in my fridge, not in the freezer. But the forest strawberries are like these really tiny strawberries, like the size of blueberries about, and they're really they taste different, but they're really tasty. Void holes, coops. Thank you already. Thank you for clarifying this to us. Okay. This is a really good haul for the first dungeon, and there's like, I saw at least 2 more. Which is very promising. I almost want to stay here until we can make the better ship. Oh shit. No! Pickaxe broke. Okay. No enemies either. It's a nice part. I want to bring these up. I guess I could. Poison arrow. Iron arrow. Now let's go up there. Where's your bones here? What happened? We can't bring these to the portal, which kind of sucks. So our options for smelting that is smelting on the spot. Create a little smelting location there. And smelt the iron, craft our iron there. Or what's the other option? We build a boat and somehow make it back here. But I have no idea where this is. I wish there was like some kind of device pointing home, like compass or anything. I don't know if they have that. I don't remember that being a thing. Okay, let's start putting stuff away. I could make the porch improvement here, but would that really help us? There's also this whole, like, let me show you, like this one, the Heart of the Forest, which is a trinket. Adrenaline 50, adrenaline effect, increased health regeneration. I just don't know what this means. What is adrenaline? And 25%, which is decent. Is it worth it? Withered bone. It's technically a monster part, so let's put it there. Whoever smelt it to dealt it. Whoever smelt it mined it. More arrows for the arrow god. I think I'm gonna put the flint arrows away and keep the iron arrows there. I don't really need the poison. 52 poison. Bitter sting from afar. Ooh, as soon as... Okay, wait. So we got the turnip seed. Does that mean... No, it was just the seed we got. So we don't actually have turnips yet. Where are they growing? Healthy. 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 How many people can you have in the server? In Valheim? I somehow remember 6 or 8. But I think there's mods that increase that too. I remember like 6 or 8. 8 billion. Yes. Oh my god, why does my eye hurt now? Hold on. Oh. I feel like pressure. I'm taking my glasses off. Is it normal to feel pressure behind your eye? This feels weird. It's like a Discord server. Wasn't there like some cap to a Discord server? Maybe. It's called a headache. Migraine. Maybe. I'll get some food after the stream though. I do want to get this so we can possibly increase our farming level just a little bit before we, you know, get the turnips done. Bum bum. Dun. Carrots don't got. Oh my god, another spling and splong. Another splong. Do we get another fling or splong? No more splongs. But I have 50. Wait. 67. 72 carrots. Where am I going? Flimbinguses. Flimbinguses. Get the fir sapling, pine sapling, beech, birch. This is where I put my. This is where I put my carrots. Now you can talk to birds. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait. My minions. We must gather. Wait, no, we must plant our seed on the ground. That can mean you are using too much brain cell. Overworking a cat's brain can be bad if you don't get enough sleep. Lack of rest leads to brain fire because of the friction can cause fire when the two brain cells rub too much to make a thought. Get some rest. That sounds very serious. I believe that. I believe that. I've had that happen to me before. When two brain cells keep rubbing together, you ever feel like that little friction inside your head? Like, you know, like a little tiny engine starts going off, but there's only one rubber belt on the engine, and it starts like heating up from the spins. You know what I mean? Let me take my eye patch off. It's mixing with my mic. Alright. I hear the heat up noise in my head so often. The other noise I hear in my head is the one that I really don't like, and it's the tinnitus. If you guys don't have tinnitus, I envy you. Tinnitus is horrible. It's the little high-pitched sound that you hear going. I can never hear silence again. Same. Don't you love when games have that sound? I hate when movies and games do the fake, like, grenade tinnitus effect. You know, like when a character gets stunned, it's like, and you're like, oh my god, fucking stop, I don't need to hear this, I already hear it. Non-stop. Whenever silence befalls the land, I hear a little tiny high-pitched voice in my head. I think also listening to music too much can cause that, especially if you listen to music loud. Welding shops. That can happen. I think for me it's definitely listening to music too loud. I was smart enough to, when I went to the concerts, I actually brought in like earplugs. You need them. It's not a recommendation, you need them. You absolutely hecking need them. Maybe it's like a local concert, you know, like a gig or something, then that's fine. But, you know, like big stage, you're gonna go deaf. Also, I like the little weird feeling. Ooh, turnip. I like the little feeling when after the gig, right after the concert, you take the earplugs off and you're like, whoa, I hear shit. I hear sounds I'm not supposed to hear. You know? It's kind of like keeping your eyes closed and then you open your eyes. Hi. And then it's like information overload. And then your little head starts spinning. What the plan now? How do we get our stuff back? How do we get our stuff back here? Before that, I guess we should actually make the forge over there. So I suppose we don't really have to make like an impenetrable base there. Shoot, okay, let's take the middle one, I need that. And we do need wood. Probably a couple of these beams. Death Clock was in a small arena, and it was so fucking loud my ears were ringing for a week. Ugh. Small arena. Death Clock sounds like a fun time though. I didn't know they do full like live concerts. It's kind of surprising. We haven't eaten any food. Suddenly I don't feel so brave. I'm gonna level this up and create a sort of like a perimeter. Hi. Okay. They shouldn't attack these. I don't think they attack these. I forgot to bring coal. So I keep dropping here, so let's add that little platform there. Get those there. I think I'm gonna go get a 4D stack of coal, and that's gonna be enough. For two batches. I had to get earplugs at a club and a small gig I went to. It was not so worth having. Yeah. It doesn't really change the sound too much either. You know, like, you still hear them fine. As long as the mixing is okay to begin with, I guess. I suppose. Let's take 10. I hope this is flat enough so the pieces don't start rolling down or anything. Well, that's doing its thing. Let me go inside and grab the rest of the items. How crazy was it that Ozzy died so soon after his last concert? I still find that super weird. Like, maybe he even knew, you know? I remember people who went there, like to the concert, they said that the whole, like, mood was, like, a little weird when he started singing Mama, I'm Coming Home. That was kind of something that, you know, stuck out to me. Yeah. He was also... Do you remember how old he was, Phobos? Because I think he was pretty old. Oh my god, we're getting so many items. Look at that. One cool thing it was 70? 70 something. Okay. I remember when he had the, what do you call it? When you like transport the casket, basically. I don't know what you call that. But during that, they played Iron Man. There was like a little band in front that played Iron Man. Which is kind of like, I think super metal, because the lyrics are basically about an undying man of metal, you know. Yeah, there were so many people. That was his hometown too, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like that. There's something I want to make. And it's the stone cutter. Can we make that without... So I would need some stone. Let me see if I can cut down that one. Over there. Boom. 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 6, that's enough, okay. Brown, brown, brown. Get that, get that, get that. Yes. Now we can use stone to build shit. See if there's any new materials. Paved road, stone stair. No. Hi, Ballet. How's it going? Will your bases get attacked? Normally, yes. But, since this is the no map run, and I really, really like building bases and not seeing them getting wrecked, we have disabled that setting in the save. Also, the funny thing is, if I got a, like an attack message, I wouldn't even know where that is, because I can't see it on the map. But yeah. This is something I personally like playing, like... Okay, so if we wanna... I think we just go and grab some stone. I want to create a sort of semi-protected area here. And we do have a lot of stone. It's not going to be like it's not going to be like a wall. I'm not going to make a wall. More so, I'm just going to build on top of this. So let's assume that would be like the corner. I don't know how I would like... Maybe this corner could be... We do have to like use some wood to snap and measure this correctly though. So let me do this. Let's use these. I trust these beams more. So okay, let me grab like one of these so the portal goes off. Yeah, that looks perfect. So I want to have it there and then bring the pillar down from there. Oh shoot, it's not, it's not. We have to bring that one down. So we do that and then we place the pillar. Okay, that's now perfectly snapped. And this is going to be our corner for the fireplace. So I could lift it like that. Ooh, should we make it even higher? Wait. Is it like 1, 2? Then it would be 1, 2. 1, 2. I think that works. We can also use these. So stone works weird. If I build this, it's gonna be okay. It's supported from below. If I build this, it's gonna break. There's no support for it. But you can use these under extenders to extend the length like that. Let's see. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I do like how this looks though. This is like, I always want to get the stone cutting and stuff super fast because of this. Okay, so it would be this, and then this would go down by 2, 2. Okay, so we need this one. And then we place, oh shoot, okay, that's fine. Snap that over there. The portal is kind of in the... No! It's in the way. Break those two. And then place this on top here. We copy that. Like that. Oh. More stone. This is going to be a really high base, but that's fine. I think there's also something like, if I recall, there's a feature where if you support a stone piece from multiple directions, like this one, then it might stay here. Yeah, okay. So there's like a whole lot going on with the building system in this game. Okay, we don't need that anymore. But I'm gonna build... What? 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 My freaking base? Let me get another workload going. Like that. What if the stone broke while you were underneath it? You don't take damage from that. It's just, you know, like a particle rumble that drops down. And then it just gives you the materials back too. So we're safe, thankfully. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We need one more. And then we place this on... Not there. There? That look about right? Yeah. I like this little alcove here, actually. Like a little tower. Like a nest for the archer. Damn, that's actually too close. Now that I look at it. But that could support it even further. So what we could do is like do that. And then it would reach all the way over there. That works, that works. So I can do this with one if I place it over there. Damn, I thought that was the right way. No, I don't have enough stone. Okay. It's already getting dark. What the heck? Then we do that, and then we copy that. It's a little dark, but I like it. So on top of that, we can actually build... I do like this little alcove here, but I'm actually going to build a house on top of that, where we're going to have like all the crafting tables and whatnot. So that means we need some kind of stairway back. God's house in the swamp? Yeah. It's getting dark. Welcome back, Artie. Welcome back. Let's take this ancient wood back. We don't need that here. I kind of doubt we need the core wood either. One more. It's too spooky. An item prevents you from teleporting. Oh my god, I missed the health check. I'm sorry. I'll do it right now. Let's do a stretch. Oh, that was when my... Right. That's when we got the gremlin out, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. I saw a video of a cow mooing demanding some food and someone donated bits to add food to the feed throw. What? That seems a little... well, almost mean. I hope they're not keeping the cow hungry. Just to get bit donations. Like, imagine making a stream and it's like, you wouldn't want to see this kitty be hungry, would you? Look how hungry it is. Would you like to feed the kitty? Like, what the fuck? It's like having a puppy at gunpoint. Like that one meme. Yeah. I hope that's not the case. Okay. Oh, need to do some... oh shit, we forgot to check on our turnips. Let's make a little wood balcony here. And then we're gonna make... okay, this is gonna be really weird, but I'm gonna snap it like... well, shit, hold on. Is that climbable? Is that hashtag climbable? Hey, it's hashtag climbable. And then we're gonna have a little platform here. Actually... maybe a big platform? Yeah. I wish I could see. We don't have resin. Probably should have brought some. We do have to support that though, so... I might make a little beam here in the corner. Like that. And then I can delete these two. Do you guys have turnips in the US? I assume so.
Turnip is a root vegetable that
that belongs to the brassica family, which includes mustard plants. It typically has a round, white taproot with a purple or greenish top, and is edible both raw and cooked. Often used in various dishes for its slightly peppery flavor.
Wait, what? I built twice? Huh? Oh, I built it on the wall. Hold on. Yeah, right. Bum, 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 bum. And then we do that. Bum, 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 bum. Peppery flavor. I've heard the word turnip a lot, but I can't remember what the word is for Finnish. Turnip. There's gonna be like... Ooh, I kind of want to make a little... little alcove here, maybe like that, instead of it just having it straight there. Ooh. Maybe we'll just have it like there. What if I do like a half? Oh, what if we do a half insert? I kind of like that idea. Let's have the bottom floor be facing that way too. Like that. But then I could still have the pole corner be there. And then the little in-depth like there. Like that. You go in here. There could be a little window here too. And then a full wall. Like that. And then this whole segment is gonna have a... I'm thinking this could have a... Should this have a wall? I know it's gonna have a beam at the very least. And probably all of this, so it kind of looks like there's a roof on top of this. That's what I'm thinking at least. But I wonder if we can make it... I don't have wood. I wonder if we can make it passable. There's wood in here. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff up. So, portal. And we don't need this anymore. Actually, this could stay under here so it's not in the way. Let's bring it up. Okay, this is gonna be really tight though. It's gonna be a little too tight. Unless we have like multiple floors here too. And we could always extend this outward. Oh, I'm feeling the hunger in my tummy. It's going, feed me, feed me. And I shall oblige in just a little bit. In just a bit. What if we had like one there, so it's kind of like that? And then this is gonna have this like sort of, that's just like structural beams. And then I'm gonna use this as a marker first of all. So it's gonna have like a railing like that. But it's gonna go all the way up there. Or maybe even higher. So we're gonna use these tilted poles. Oh shoot, okay. Need that as a marker. So there's something to snap to. And then we can... Wait, that's not right, is it? There we go, okay. Like that. And then this segment might look really weird because this beam is so thick. But I think that's fine. You're not really supposed to see out in that section. So that's fine. And then one more beam here. And it's gonna have, I wish I could have like this shape, but going down, right? And you can sort of do that if you just hold shift and start, you know, like, but it doesn't look that good. So I think our option is really pretty much just go straight down with this one. This is not OSHA approved. No, it's not. No, it's not. But how high do we have to go? Can I even like move here if I put it there? I mean, I can. It's gonna be tight as fuck though. Does Finland have a sort of OSHA? I'm sure we have something. I wouldn't know what that's called though. I'm pretty sure we have something like that. Would that work better? At least, yeah, you can see better with that, okay. And it doesn't look half bad from afar either. EU OSHA. Nice. That's the legit name? Oh. Okay. Not so funny now, is it, funny cat boy? You have to use their laws for projects. I don't know. I think he might be telling the truth here. I'm pretty inclined to believe him. He's more smart than me. Let's just put that there. Wait, hold on. Hey. No. No. The European Agency for Safety and Health at Work. Oh. Absolute tease. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen, guys. I think me sneezing is just a pipe dream. You know, something that maybe wasn't supposed to be. Shoot, we do need like this one here. Is that correct? Yeah. And then we can start climbing back down again. Shoot. He has run out of wood. Let's get some more. I don't like that spawner there. Kumi's teasing. Hi, ketchup. Whoa. Come back. You little log. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. How are you bean ketchup? How are you? I see a slime approaching us on the left there. That's scary. And a Draugr. Caught up on dress up, darling. Oh. Yeah. I don't want to use a poison. Ugh. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna use a poison code. Poison. Potion. Potion. Flask. Poison flask. Potion. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Can I parry his poison? I guess not. Reach trophy, iron brooch. What is that? Is that another trinket? Yeah, the sneeze will never happen. Pull it back. We found the boss and defeated him. It was pretty cool. Oh shit, we have to go down here. Snap. Snap. Did it snap correctly? Yeah. Here we go. You sneeze all the time. You don't have to rub it in my face. Just because I can't sneeze on stream ever. It's a curse. I'm cursed. Why won't you snap? Why won't you snap? Is that just underneath the place? Bum bum bum. Bada bada bum. I need a chest in here. I don't have enough. Reinforced chest? What that? Oh no! Stay away from my kiln. That's kind of funny. Oi. Oi. There's a problem with this. If I fall down, I can't get up. Can the enemies climb these? Surely not. Important part is they don't take no fall rain damage anymore. You just have to repair everything. Okay. So let's take these back. Taking them back, taking them back, taking them back. To base. Our based base. Okay, we gotta remember to check the turnips now. Give her the health check, DJ. Takes it. I'm gonna take this here. Now let's do a big stretch. Yeah.
and can't get up? Sounds like you need life alert. Just push the button on the dongle and a handsome man will oversoon to pick you up.
Oh my god. I need that. Do I need that? Will the men wear cat ears? Important question. Oh, wait. We had that. Okay. Iron brooch. Let's see what this is. This one is a delicate defensive accessory. Trinket. 65 adrenaline. Adrenaline effect, increased armor, and a quick burst of health regeneration. This seems very important. You need a level 3... Wait. You need a level 1 workbench. And 5 iron. So we could totally do that in the other base. Yum, 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 yum. Wait, go back. I have a question for you guys. So there's gonna be a little... This is like a preference question. What would you guys do? There's gonna be a... Let's just say a blue stream next week. On Thursday. But would you guys put that in the schedule or not? Or would you just do like a separate announcement for it? What do you guys think? I don't know if I should put it in the schedule. Separate? Yeah. Is it blueberry or blue raspberry flavored? Separate for sure? Okay, okay. You're confused what a blue stream is? Let's just say it's a stream I can't stream on, yeah, on my regular sites. Yeah, okay, so, okay, yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. Yeah. I just wanted to ask your opinions on it before I even, you know, put anything down. I'll just put a question mark on Thursday. I'll also ping it on social media. Oh god, what is happening? My boars! No, there's a... No! I think he killed one of them. Who was it? Boar? Pea-bottom? No! The top is dead. The top protected the herd. No! Chris top died. Protecting Pea-bottom. This is like anime. Oh my god. This is why you sleep in time. This is why you sleep in time. Also, if you want to join the Discord, Hobos, by all means. It's all up to you. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks though. Like, the enemies can now spawn in and wreck us. We might have to put some kind of like this up. Okay, so we can't build too close to this area because that's like the world starting point. But it looks like we can get pretty close, so we could actually build a like defensive barrier around our base. On hindsight, this is probably not the best location for a base though. Another option is we could like encompass that in our base, you know, like that's just a part of our base, and the wall would go all around there. But that would make the base huge. And also that's gonna take forever to build, so I'm gonna do that off stream anyway. Let's see. There you go, turnip. We can create a spice rack, which takes exactly 3 turnips. No. No. That sucks. No. So, what the heck? I'm full. What this means is I have to replant them now. Also another problem, like that, exactly that shaman, because they have the enemy that we killed. They do like a poison mist. That's why they were able to kill our boars. I think they can also destroy our plants. So I'm like super wary about this. But let's see. Now we can turn these 3 turnips we got into turnip seeds each. And I think on average, wait, what is that? Food preparation table? I haven't seen that. But yeah, each one of these are gonna on average give 3 seeds. So this is gonna turn into 9 turnip seeds. Especially if we proc the extra item from farming skill. What is our farming? 21. Harvest radius and a chance for bonus yields. What does harvest radius mean? My brother said that there's like some kind of tool that you can use later on for harvesting. Kind of like a rake or something that you can just, or a scythe or something. You can just, you know, like go in and gather everything super fast. I want to get to that. I don't know how far that is though. I'm keeping this in my inventory because I want to make the trinket. Even though it's less space. Less space for ya boy. Alright, let's put that back in. Those are 1 enemies. If you enable the raids, so the raids are, I think the enemies who raid you are determined by the game progress. So defeating any new boss or stuff can spawn the higher tier raids. So I think the game starts with like wildlife attacking. It's not too bad. Then later on, once you defeat the first boss, I think you get like Grey Dwarf raids, which is like still manageable, but it's a little tough until you gear up. I forgot what's next, but oh, I think if you defeat a troll, then you can get a troll raid, and that can really just, you know, if you get 2 lock trolls, they're just gonna level your base. And later on, you get like some even more advanced enemies, even flying enemies that just ignore your defenses and just. One of my biggest issues is it, like, also about the raids is your boars. They have very little health, and the enemies are just literally gonna one-shot these any chance they get, even if you get like a 2-star boar. Yeah. And it's just like a whole. I remember in one of my saves, I think I reached the swamp and I started getting the swamp raids, right? So I got a slime raid and I was defending my base. I did okay. I defeated the draugrs and stuff. And then I like look at my little, pig fence, and they're all dead because one slime one single slime had jumped in and poisoned all of them. And my base was on an island where I actually had to drag. I dragged the boars in there with a little harpoon you can unlock. Yeah. Would stone wall stop them more? Yes. My problem back then was that I didn't have any like proper perimeter. I didn't have any walls so that slimes were able to jump in. Because like I don't think anything spawns inside of workbench radius. So if I open this, you can see my workbench radius here. Right there. There's another one there. They're kind of overlapping. So no enemies can spawn there, but they can spawn outside it. Stone walls are really great if you want to add up defense. But you do have to reach the swamp and get iron for it. So for example, we can't build with stone here because we need to have the stone cutter. This needs 2 iron. I don't know how we're gonna get iron back here because I don't even know where we are. That's the problem with the no map run. I think at some point we just have to build ourselves a ship and just sail. The only thing we can have for like direction is we can see where the sun sets and rises. And hopefully use that tree as a guide. I feel like we're pretty far though. I don't remember us being this close to the tree. Unless it's just like, you know, of course like a static prop up there. Would be super cool to find our way back there though. But anyway. Question? Shoot. Ask away. Ask my semi-knowledgeable face. If you had a map, where do you think you'd be on it? Right now? Very center. Right now, very center, because this is the center of the world. The stone. And that one is west. So north is about... It's not perfectly there. North is slightly there. So a little bit, you know, like between these, like there. That's north. If I have to guess where my base is, like the swamp. Let's see. We kind of went like over there, that direction. That's where our other base is, and then the Black Forest, we followed the edge somewhere there. I would guess we're somewhere roughly there. So that would be somewhere on the east. I have a sort of compass, but it's only located here. Wait, no, that's not east. That's southeast. Almost south. This is the only compass and I can't take it with me. So I have to use the sun as a guide. Wind doesn't really help. Compass would help. There's mods for this. I'm sure there's like... Ooh. I don't know if I want to do that though. Because this has been a vanilla run so far. But a compass would really help us. Damn. Okay though. At this point it's pretty much just grinding, so I think we can continue that tomorrow. I think the plan is just like grind the swamp out of iron, build that base there too, so we can actually craft the iron. And then stock up, clear that place, and then make the ship, like the iron ship, which I think is the best ship, probably. And just sail away with that. Yeah, it's this no map comes with its own challenges, and it's kind of interesting. One more thing we could do, because we defeated the boss, we could see if the trader has anything new now. Sometimes he gets some extra stuff. I'm gonna see if he sells anything cool. There's mats here too. Bring those with us. He's selling Ymir flesh, earthy remains of the giant Ymir. Thunderstone, that's new. It's crackling with energy. I forgot what you used that for. I wonder if Ymir flesh is a food or a crafting material. Yeah. Well, I don't think we need those immediately. Become Thor. There's a cool little secret or detail in this game, and that's sometimes you can see a man standing in the distance staring at you, but the man has an eye patch, and that man is Odin. He's looking at what you're doing. I think that's really cool. I think he's two ravens that are like helping you anyway. Hugin and Mugen? No, that's not it. Is it? Hugin and Mugen. Those are your guiding ravens of light. They guide you to Kingdom Hearts. Why is Automod being posted? Wait, hold on. Automod. Mark as mod. So that shouldn't show up anymore. I'll delete that message. Huh. Religion of thighs. That's my kind of thing. Okay. Right. Once again, we are back at our home. Yeah. Okay. I think we could about start wrapping up here, and then you figured out how to clip the sunglasses shiny for the emote? Let's go! I did kind of mess up my sleep schedule. Waiting for the package for the collar. And then, you know, having to wake up or sleep super late, so I actually woke up right before the stream. I felt so groggy. I was like, meh. Then I slapped myself with my pillow. And I was like, why'd you do that? And then I had a pillow fight with myself. All in my undies. And then I fell down the bed and I crawled into the kitchen. And I ate some breakfast. I had bought one cheese ham croissant, so I ate that and an apple. It was this big Royal Gala red apple. My god, it was so juicy and delicious. Yeah, that was my breakfast. That's actually everything I had to eat today. Yeah. Okay. Let's go sit on the bench. Save. Was the apple's name? I think they're called Red Gala. Like Gala, Gala. I don't know if that's like an official term. Maybe. Possibly. Sometimes they're tiny, sometimes they're big. This time they were really big. Okay, let me switch my monitor on. What? Wait, not Red Gala, they were Royal Gala. Sorry, yeah. Royal Gala, I think. Not red. They're like relatively cheap. Big fan of Granny Smith. Ooh. I can't remember if I tried them. I probably have. I don't know when, but I kind of started, you know, eating more red apples than green. I do like both. Like the bitterness is so good, but I think I'm just like really digging the sweetness and the juiciness of the red apples. You gotta eat them before they get too red though, because I don't, there's some like, especially like winter apples that have that like wax kind of coating. I don't like how they taste. They're like, they lack taste, or they get a little like mushy inside. I don't like that. Were you able to like manage to do the emote, Artie? Like you got the sunglass shine chest for the sunglass. Rough too, yeah. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. I like how winter apples look, but I don't know. The waxy coat, I don't like that. You have to make a new file for it. Did that like bug out or something? Okay, let's go back to just chatting, and I can give you some chat and sound. Hi. Wait. There we go. I was just testing and figuring out how to clip layers on each other, and I ended up doing it. I'm just working on the animation for the show now. Hey, let's go. Might be able to finish it tonight. If RD is able to finish the emote tonight, then we can have it on stream tomorrow. Because I think I have instant approval for emotes. For good behavior. And I know RD didn't really have to go that far, but I think he talked about making 2 emotes. But yeah, if you want to do that, RD, I appreciate it, but I'll just throw more money your way. More bucks. Gotta appreciate the artists. I'll give you another $10. Unless you need more. This is fun relearning the program. Yeah. That's what I'm... Wait, where's my mouse? That's what I'm hoping I'm gonna do when I get back to the... Live 2D. When I start going back to rigging again. I've been shifting around too much. with the things I do. Lately I mentioned this before, but lately I've been super into coding. I've been actually doing a little mini game sort of style project. It's not like anything playable, but it's just, me figuring out different ways of coding, making systems. It's kind of like this weird sort of automation game, sort of idle game. I hope that's gonna work good. Projects. I have a lot of projects. Wait, let me take my Viking helmet off so you guys can see me without it too. Do I look weird? Maybe. Oh, thank you. What does Sigma? No. Actually, Let me move my keyboard. His name was Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria. Isn't there a band called Franz Ferdinand? I think. And, I know who you're talking about, but for the longest time I had no idea who that person was, and I only thought it was a band. They gotta be a metal band. I think they're a rock band. Hold on, let me see. What was the song I really like from them? Ooh, actually, I don't know if you guys saw the Cyberpunk Edge Runners, but I think Franz Ferdinand did the fire song, the intro song. This fire is out of control. I'm burning. I think that's for Franz Ferdinand as well. Is it Take Me Out? The other song I like? Yeah, Take Me Out. Oh yeah, season 2. Huh. I wonder how they're gonna spin that. I wanna see. I think that and the next JoJo season are like something I have on my radar for anime. I want to see more Vinland Saga as well. I don't really remember anything else. I'm not I like anime a lot, of course, but I haven't consumed a lot of anime recently. Sometimes it's just, you want to get into a specific mindset and just, deep throat that anime down your eyeballs. Never seen JoJo, and anytime I see anything about it, I'm just meh. I used to be like that, Phobos, until 3 or 4 years ago. I was like, what's the big deal out of it? Or what's the big deal? What is this all about? And then my friend linked me a little meme clip. And the meme clip was playing Giorno's theme. The Giorno's theme. Joe. Anyway, that's being played, and at the same time as a bunch of like grown ass men are deep throating bananas on a table. Joe, no. And then I'm like, I'm sold. What is this about? And I'm like, okay, you got me interested now. I'm gonna say Jojo is very I'm gonna say gay. It is very like there's some clear like sexual tension everywhere, you know. And the jokes are really funny. There are times when it's a little slowish, but I think when it's at its best, it's just amazing. Also, it goes over the top, which is crazy. It's like Bayonetta. Shit happened off screen. You didn't expect this. Yeah. I don't want to spoil too much about it if you ever want to see that, Phobos, but the scenes are like, especially like, yeah. So the like whole anime is about parts, you know, like part 1, part 2, part 3. I think part 2 is still one of my favorites. Part 1 is interesting. That sets up everything, right? Sets up all the characters and stuff. And it feels like its own thing. It doesn't feel like the JoJo that's you know, like the current JoJo. It doesn't feel like that at all. But it's very important and it sets up stuff. And then the part 2 happens, which is my favorite part, even to this day. And that's when it gets super, super gay. And I'm like, nice. Like, even the intro theme, the intro plays, and I'm like, well. Yeah, they start playing with new yo-yos. They go down the string and go, and then they go up the string with the new yo-yo. They get different patterns on the yo-yos each season. You know how it is with yo-yos and yo-jos and jo-yos. Dio, can you hear me? I'm lost and so alone. I need a tight compadre. Would you come down from your throne? I'm one of those lame ass purists. Akira Trika and Bebop. Spy X Fam One Punch. I did like Spy X Fam. I think I saw the first 2 seasons. That was great. And I think I saw One Punch Man's first season. That was pretty good too. I'm kind of like, there's not enough like anime for me. Just like, I read more manga, and I read a lot of like, I read a lot of Yuri and Yaoi and Shonen and Shoujo Ai manga. And there's not a lot of that in anime format. I do like action too, though. Don't get me wrong. I still think Death Note is like really smartly written. You know, like the dialogue and the plot and the characters. That's still one of my favorites. Also stuff like Attack on Titan. That was great. I liked Vinland Saga. Ooh, I've been watching an anime called Orb with Twiz lately. And that's pretty fun. It's about how do I explain it? It's about how, like, it's the word heliocentric or something. They're like trying to figure out that Earth is not the center of the universe, you know, like the stars gazing and, you know, like finding the proper rotations of the planet, and, you know. So they think that like Earth is the center of the universe, and every planet and star rotates around it, like the church does. But then they start like figuring out that it's the sun could be the center and stuff, you know. So it's kind of interesting. It's very like sometimes above me, but it's really interesting to watch. And then there's these like inquisitors and stuff who like root out the people who like try to prove them wrong or stuff. It's kind of hard to explain. Attack on Titan is a wild ride. Yeah. That was great. Both Attack on Titan and Vinland Saga, that's the Viking anime. Both of them, I think, started with either Studio Viz or Mappa. I forgot which way it was. And then both projects got picked up by the other studio to finish them. And that's the other one, Viz or Mappa. Attack on Titan was meh. I don't know. I do like those. One of my all-time favorite animes, though, is Strawberry Panic. The music is S rank, S tier music. Strawberry Panic is this all-girl school shoujo ai anime. It's really cute. It's basically like a romance drama type anime. It's one of my favorites of all time. Anyway, I think I see Mallow streaming. I think yesterday or last time I streamed, Mallow was streaming for a long time after I ended. I thought she was ending. So that was kind of my bad. But let me double check now. Yeah. I wonder what game this is. This looks like the Final Fantasy World or something. We could do a little raid on Mallow. Mallow had her birthday last week. So she's doing 2-week birthday subathon. So we can go say hi and tell her happy birthday. Yeah, she's dreaming a lot. I don't know how she has all that energy. I wish I could do that. But yeah. Okay, let me start the rate. We're gonna say hi to Mallow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, Bobos. Take care, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Bye now. Bye. Wait. Bye. Hold on. Where's my button? Wait, hold on. Hold. There we go. Thanks for watching.